Hey, Barry. It's Rex. All right, listen, she's gonna make sure the Foxy Roxy's is empty next Monday night, so, that's when the accident happens. Relax, you'll get paid the rest the minute the insurance money clears. And after I get my club and restaurant out of debt. Oh, well, desperate times. Hello, beautiful. Ah, with the cold.
Oh, I'm
Do it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't mean
Just
it.
fix it. Oh, wow.
We weren't doing anything wrong.
Yet.
Adriana, I need to speak to you alone.
Well, to be honest, anything that has to do with her is sort of my business, too.
Very well. This can't be kept a secret for long. It's about your inheritance.
Oh, do I have to think about that now?
Not anymore.
You see, my dear, your inheritance is gone. Most of it, anyway.
You blew through $30 million?
No, Rio, nobody spent anything. The stock evaporated. You can blame Aunt Betsy for that.
So, I'm sorry to have to tell you, but you are no longer an heiress.
So does that mean she's no longer your daughter, either?
Now, take it easy, okay, Mom?
I will.
I just wish that we had that wheelchair from the hospital.
No!
Are you sure that you're not rushing things here?
Maybe my doctor would not have released me if he thought I was going to fall flat on my face.
Okay. I just wish that you just had one more night in the hospital to be sure. You know?
Or not. I am so happy to be home. Listen to me, darling, okay? My heart biopsy was fine. Okay, I have the checklist from the transplant coordinator. All my prescriptions have been filled. I have all my emergency numbers at hand. And I am ready to get on with my life. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
What's the matter?
Well, apparently I needn't have worried that I wasn't going to feel my feelings anymore. I feel them. My Ben is gone. And this heart of ours is breaking.
Hey, baby. Where have you been all night long?
I was at Land Fair getting her ready for my mom. She comes home today.
Oh, good. I'm so glad she's coming home.
Yeah, I'm taking Ace over there to see her.
Why didn't you call me and let me know where you were?
Well, I didn't know you'd be here to care, Kelly.
That's really not fair. I told you where I was. I told you the whole story.
You told me a story. Never really gave me any answers to my questions.
Why don't you ask me then?
This is really not a good time, Todd.
No, you know what? What the hell? It's a good time. I wanted to get you two in the same room anyway. One of you wants to explain this.
Kelly, I found this in my car. You must have dropped it on the way back from Atlantic City. Don't worry, I made you a promise and I plan to honor it. Todd.
Just what promise was that?
And if you could messenger over the vitas on the candidates to replace Dean Kushner, please. Thank you.
Mom. You're not seriously going back to work, are you?
Darling, I realize that I am not allowed to drive or dig ditches. I am, however, allowed to think.
Okay, you're right. Sorry, it's probably better to keep your mind active.
Yes, that's what we try and teach our students.
Very good. Just don't overdo it, okay?
I won't. It's a slow season for me anyway.
Okay, great. Listen, Kevin fixed up the first guest bedroom downstairs, so you won't have to climb up and down the stairs a lot.
Oh, but I'm supposed to move my legs to avoid venous thrombosis.
Very good. But he said walking, not climbing, okay?
Okay. See how good I am? I have my medic alert bracelet.
Very good, very good.
Thank you. If you just hang on to that elbow.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Sweetheart, you know, I realize that a heart transplant means there will be a lot of changes in my life, and some changes will be temporary and some will be forever. And there will be emotional adjustments to be made, for which, fortunately, there are resources available. And I think that counseling is critical.
I completely agree. I'll find you a therapist as soon as I can and make an appointment.
Nope, not for me. For you and for your sister.
Oh, yeah. Pink is definitely your color.
What's this?
It's my new ID. I'm officially legal at Ultraviolet now.
Yeah, you wish. Maybe the new owner will fall for it.
What do you mean? You don't own the club anymore?
Yeah, I do, but I, forget it.
So what is this?
Just found it. Belongs to Adriana Lord.
Ooh.
No, give me that.
What, you looked?
Yeah, but just to find out who belonged to.
Well, now I'm gonna find it. Look at him. I mean, what does he see in a girl like Adriana?
Gee, let's think. She's gorgeous, sweet, smart, rich, adores him. I'd say sees heaven.
Rex, you're drooling over a virgin. Come on, I thought you were cooler than that.
Of course, Adriana's my daughter. We have the DNA test to prove it.
Got two of them.
The problem was Aunt Betsy put most of the money in one stock. That's a terrible mistake to make. You're supposed to diversify.
Lose the lesson. Give him the goods.
The point is, the stock tanked, my dear. And because of the way Aunt Betsy's trust was set up, David and I, our hands were tied.
How incredibly stupid is that, huh?
Well, I guess that's what God meant to do. And I'm sorry that River and I can't help that hospital in my little town, but I mean, I already have everything I need.
Tell me that in 70 years.
It's just funny to me that you and Davey kissed up to old Aunt Betsy for nothing, really.
Not for nothing. The greatest legacy that Aunt Betsy left us is that I have my daughter back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Hello?
Adriana.
Yeah?
Hey, it's Rex Balsam from Ultraviolet.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, listen, I just found your purse. Money and everything.
Oh my, thank you so much. That is so nice of you.
Well, all I did was call. Listen, I'm leaving the club in a few. Do you want to meet me in Angel Square?
Yeah, we'll be there in 10 minutes.
I better go. They're coming in 10 minutes.
River's with her?
I don't know. Beats me. See ya.
Maybe I should tag along. I gotta go. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Where are we going?
Do you think she's gonna be all right?
What, are you kidding? She doesn't even care about the money, much less being the Santi drug heiress.
Don't say that. Please. I mean, if she is in any way connected with Santi family. It could cost that child her life. I mean, the less those people know about her and the less she knows about them, the better off she'll be.
Well put, wise widow Santi.
Ah, come. That marriage was annulled.
Come on, admit it. You're going on this trip to find his stash of dough, aren't you?
How would I do that? Manuel never confided in me about his business, and Carlota says she doesn't know a thing about it.
And you're buying that.
What was I going to do? Call the woman a liar to her face? Besides which, the FBI wouldn't ever let anybody keep that money if it were found. What did you mean earlier when you said 2 DNA tests?
You knew I was sending out samples from your hairbrush. Even a lab on the internet says that Adrienne is your kid.
Of course she is. You're telling me you didn't believe me?
No. And it was very sneaky of you to tell me the truth. I'm not used to that.
What about now?
Well, I think since you and I are going to be spending the rest of our lives together, we should tell each other everything. I trust you 1,000%.
I trust you 100,000%.
I addressed the envelope to Kelly. So what's inside's really none of your business.
I think it's my business if you're sleeping with my wife.
We're not sleeping together. We never have. I told you that.
Yeah, after you told me you did.
We were just trying to get back at you and Blair. I told Kevin everything. I told him that I thought I killed Paul and that you helped me get rid of the body. Everything. Todd promised that he would not tell anyone what we did.
Oh, well, that clears up everything.
Kevin, I'm actually here to settle things with you, once and for all.
There are meetings for families, and I would very much like it if you and Natalie and Kevin would attend some of those meetings, okay? You know, honey, we're all gonna need some help coping with this, no matter which way it turns.
What do you mean, no matter which way it turns?
The point is, you really must not hover over me. You and Natalie need to get on with your own lives.
I just don't know how I'm supposed to do that and just leave you. I don't.
That's why you need some help. You need to learn to believe me when I say that I can do something. Please, sweetheart, promise me you'll go to some meetings.
All right. Anything you want.
Thank you. Renee!
I was planning a surprise. You're home already.
Well, come on in. You can boss me around a little, too.
You don't have a cough or a cold?
No germs. No, just a book and some flowers to welcome you home.
They're beautiful. Thank you so much. Honey, would you do me a favor? Put them in water for me?
Of course I will.
Thank you.
Thanks, sweetie.
Vicky, you look wonderful. If I wasn't seeing it, I'd hardly believe it.
I know. It was your son. I'm sure you miss Ben as much as I do.
Well, we don't need to talk about that just now.
Well, actually, I think we should.
Well, with Adriana's money all tied up, I guess we better hold off on the rest of the additions to La Bleulet.
And our wedding.
What? Why?
You promised me the wedding of the century. That doesn't come cheap. Unless, of course, you happen to have some money stashed away from romancing Aunt Betsy.
Nope. That money's all gone. Spent it all on you. You know, maybe right now is not the best time for you to be running off to a spa. Maybe that could wait a little while.
No, it can't.
Really? You need a seaweed wrap that badly, huh? I know what you're up to. You're gonna run off and you're gonna find where Manuel Santi hid his $100 million illegal dollars.
You know me so well. It's almost comforting.
I'm not a household pet.
Oh.
You know, by this point, Dorian, When you look into a mirror, it's probably my reflection you see looking back at you.
What a bizarre thought.
So where are you going to start looking?
How about Puerto Rico? We weren't there for very long.
Good point.
Okay, good. I'm glad I found you. I need to talk to you, Dorian.
Hey, Kelvin. What's wrong? Is there a problem?
David, Kelly said she needed to talk to me.
All right.
All right, what is it?
It's Kevin. He was at Land Fair all night last night getting things ready for Vicky coming home, and Todd is with him right now. Everything's so confusing.
Everything?
Yeah, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't talk to you about this.
Honey, how can I help you if I don't know what it is? What is this secret that has you and Todd thick as thieves?
Whatever secret I have, it's saving my marriage at this point, so I have to protect it.
And Todd knows what the secret is.
Yes, and he's with Kevin right now. And Kevin made me leave, and he's badgering Todd for the truth.
I doubt Todd knows how to spell truth.
Well, he's turning over a new leaf because of Blair, so what if he starts telling the truth now of all times? He could be telling Kevin everything as we speak.
All right, just us. Let's have it.
Your wife's trying to give you a gift.
What gift?
Deniability. She doesn't want you involved in this Paul mess and make you lie for her, so she called me, keep you clear.
Well, I already lied for her.
That might be so, but everything she's told you is the truth. Should be good enough for you.
Out of your mouth? Yeah.
Kevin, yeah, I know. We've been at each other's throats since college.
Do you have a point?
Yeah, it's pointless. It's embarrassing. Why don't we move on from it?
Oh, that's we?
What's it gotten us? Our marriages are messed up. Why don't we live and let live?
Oh, now I'm really scared.
I'm not asking you over for barbecue or anything. If we can just leave each other alone for Kelly's sake, for Blair's sake, for Vicky's sake, why the hell don't we?
You know, Renee, it's a very strange comfort for me. Knowing that, we're still sort of going on together, you know? And at the same time, I know he's waiting for me. Well, I don't want to tire you. I think I'd best be going. Thanks for coming by. We'll talk about the service another time, okay? I love you. Bye.
Todd Manning is constitutionally incapable of telling the truth.
I'm telling you, Dorian, if Kevin finds out, he will leave me.
Fine. Let the egotistical hypocrite find himself another woman to torture. And if Kevin finds out your secret, then Blair will find out Todd's involvement in it. Oh, goody. I could celebrate 2 divorces.
I cannot believe you are enjoying this.
Very seriously. If you and Todd are involved in anything illegal, I find that hard to believe. Todd would never risk jail. He's just as afraid of that as he is of losing Blair.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I don't have anything to worry about.
I'm not shaking your hand.
I watched it before I came over.
Now, I want the real story.
Oh, what's so precious about the real story, Kevin? Is it more important than your happiness?
Hey, Margaret, come on in.
I know you're working at home today, but we need these signed. Nice to see you again, Mr. Manning.
Hey, what's going on, Betty?
Listen, I'll get these back to you later on, okay?
Sure.
All right. The truth.
The truth is, you have a perfect life. You live in a mansion, you've got a wife who bends over backwards to make you happy in spite of who you really are. Brand new baby, wealth, a great job. It's a dream life. Now, you can decide to keep that, or you can throw it away by digging into things that really shouldn't concern you.
Yeah, that's a nice speech, Todd. Really. What's in it for you?
Same thing.
That's all you're gonna tell me.
Either you have faith in Kelly or you lose it all.
I'm just supposed to take your word for it, is that it?
This isn't just about us, you know. Vicky wants this truce too, and don't you think she could use it?
That was so smart. Saying my name wrong so he won't guess about us.
Oh, yeah? Sorry.
I heard about your daughter being kidnapped. Is that why you haven't called the last few weeks?
Not really. I think he's forget about me.
I can't forget about you, Todd. And deep down, I know you can't forget about me either.
Giving the kid $1 for the bus does not mean I'm interested.
Yeah, right. You like older women. Yeah, and to hell with Adriana's $30 million.
Oh, hey, I'm giving her money back. And why are you here? Bored or hot for River Carpenter?
Oh, hey. I can't believe I was so dumb. Thank you for being so honest.
Yes, that would be me.
How can I ever repay you?
Well, you did promise me that $100,000 reward.
What?
You want to go?
Yeah. Hey, guys, there's a street magician over there. You want to check him out?
Yeah, you want to? That'd be cool. You want to come?
No, I hate those guys.
Oh, you hate magicians.
Well, no, street guys, they always pick me to be in their act, and it's really embarrassing, so... But you go. I mean, if you want to.
All right. I'm gonna go. You just stay here. I'll be back.
Well, I do see why they pick you. You're so drop-dead gorgeous.
Dorian? I wasn't asleep.
Oh,
I'm glad to see you.
thank you. I'm glad to see you. At home, it's very encouraging.
Yeah, that's what my doctors tell me. But frankly, I believe you more than I believe them. Dorian, I don't even know how to thank you. If you hadn't badgered me, I might not be alive.
How are you feeling?
You know, I feel strange. I feel the way I did when I first went up in an airplane. Like, how the hell is this going to work, you know?
That is perfectly normal.
But if it doesn't work, and if I reject the heart...
If you are ever concerned, you must promise me that you will not hesitate for one moment and you'll rush straight to the hospital.
I promise I will do that. I know the chief of staff now. But at the same time, you know, I feel like... I don't know, I feel like I'm going to be around for a while because it's Ben's heart.
You know, you may end up feeling better than ever.
So, now, what do? I go back to life as usual, eh? May I bend your ear a little bit?
Of course, what's wrong?
It's Kevin, okay? He's far more worried about me than he is about that wife of his.
Yes, well, you did give him quite a scare.
Yes, Dorian, come on, we both know. Kevin and Kelly are going through a very rough patch right now.
True, but whoever knows what's going on in a marriage?
Well, Kevin will never tell me anything, but I know that he's upset. Now, apparently Kelly and Todd are involved in something with your nephew.
Yes. Well, I can't tell you how ashamed I am to have to claim him as a member of my family. He's hurt a lot of people and their families. Personally, I hope he rots in jail for the rest of his life.
That bad?
You bet.
Do you happen to know what Kelly is keeping from Kevin?
She won't tell me. Believe me, I've tried.
I wish we could help them.
It could be too late.
You know, secrets can destroy a marriage. Utterly.
Hello, legs. You think you can wash away your sins in the pool?
Well, when I decide to change, I'll let you know.
Why are you so stressed? Paul's alive.
Yeah, I know, but I'm his sister, and I turned him in.
That's small potatoes compared to dumping his body in a landfill, so what's wrong?
What are you working on?
I am editing a piece for Craze. You ever seen one of these little babies?
No. What is that?
That, my dear, is a GPS chip. Global positioning system. You stick one of these little guys in your kid's backpack, you find out if he's really at the library or if he's out partying with his homies.
It's a good idea. If Star had had one of those when she was kidnapped, they would have found her right away.
On the other hand, if Kevin had one on you...
Oh, okay, stop it. Stop, please. Let's not even go there, but you know what? It is a good idea. I should get one for Ace, because if anyone ever tried to take him...
Hey, Kelly, no one's ever gonna take Ace from you.
I'm gonna go change.
Special bonus feature. You could also stick one of those little guys in a bracelet and track your fiancé halfway around the world.
Nice job.
I can't believe he had you pull that scarf out of my blouse.
He must have thought we knew each other better or something.
We should get going, don't you think?
Yeah, we should go. Is that good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Thanks for finding my purse.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
You loaned me this.
Oh, no. Keep it, no. Next time you get marooned without a ride, use it to call me.
Okay. You're so not interested.
Works for you, right? Cut her out, you get to rock his world.
That would be prime time. But it's not gonna happen. I mean, he's stuck to that little princess like glue.
Whoa, no, hey, wait up. If you really want to play, we might be able to help each other.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe how much he's changed. Do you know, I still can't decide which one of you he looks like.
Why does everyone keep saying that? He's an original, that's why.
Hello to the most gorgeous guy in Landview. And hello to you, Kevin. May I? We have to keep Vicky germ-free, so she can't hold the baby.
Oh, he looks
And
like he
I
likes
would
you an awful
love
lot. Look at
to.
that.
Hello. Of course, because we're going to have lots of fun together. I'm going to spoil you. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be going away for a little while.
Why, is there a problem?
No, it's not a problem. I'm going away for a little relaxation, that's all. A little spa fix before I begin my new job at the hospital as chief of staff.
Well, good for you. Have a safe trip.
All right.
Thank
We'll
you,
be just outside. Oh, you keep taking good care of yourself.
Thank you.
Roy, you'll tell her someday.
Well, I'm glad to see you at home. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, you can just be my son and be normal.
Normal. There's nothing normal about today.
Is that good or bad?
Oh, thank you for getting back to me, Mr. Winston, but this isn't a good time for me to talk. I was really just trying to make sure that my daughter's trust fund, you know, all of that $30 million has been moved to the Caymans and that it's safe and secure. Yes, good. Nobody except me is to be able to access it. Not my daughter, she might give it away, and certainly not my fiance. Well, never mind. I'm going away for a couple of weeks. I'll call you when I get back. All right, bye-bye. Gotta go. Oh, I do too.
Come on, Kevin. Don't keep me hanging like this, okay?
Todd came by to call a truce today, even wanted to shake my hand.
Did he really? Well, I'm very, very glad. I hope you agreed.
Well, I did. I bought it today for you. But I'm sure he'll think of something soon enough, and I'll have to fight back.
I wish you wouldn't assume that. I really do think it's time you two tried to trust each other.
Excuse me. Hello.
Please don't hang up. It's Margaret.
What's wrong?
It's Todd Manning. Oh, I hope I haven't hurt you. I need to see you right away.
I know how much this means to you. Dorian?
What is it?
It's Ben's wedding ring.
I'm all packed. I think I remembered everything.
Au contraire, I believe there's something that you've forgotten.
Oh, what's that?
Could you please place the foot of your choice here on the cushion?
Oh, David. Honey, we really don't have time for this.
Really?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
You like?
I'm so glad you did.
Well, this cost me a pretty penny.
My.
Almost all the pennies I had left.
Oh, honey, you'd actually go broke for me.
Very nice. I want you to do me a favor, okay?
Mm-hmm.
When you're out there looking for all that money, I want you to wear that.
David, I won't take it off for a moment.
You promise?
I swear.
Good.
I have a plane to catch. I'm sorry.
Good luck.
And they say diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Okay, I got your message. What's going on with Kevin?
You can relax. It's over.
It's over.
I asked him to call a truce. We shook on it.
And he agreed just like that?
I pointed out that he can dog you or continue to be lucky and happy. I don't know if that scared him or tempted him, but it worked.
So he's not gonna ask me any more questions?
About me, yeah. Stay cool. There's no way he's gonna find out about Ace.
What about Paul? Paul could sell me out in order to stay out of prison.
I think he would have done it by now. He knows the cops won't cut him any slack over your marriage.
Well, he always sells someone out in order to save his own butt.
Look at it this way. When he gets out of prison, he'll need to raise money. Ace is his ace in the hole, so this means it's over. Kelly, we won.
I'll never forget what you did for me. I hope things work out with you and Blair.
Yeah, me too.
I like this side of you. Must be what Blair fell in love with.
At least we can both start over now. Whatever happened in the past is the past. Can't hurt us anymore.
Here you go, Margaret. There you go. Take a little drink. All right. And you just tell me all about it.
Todd said he was really attracted to me, and I believed him. I am such an idiot.
Hey, you take your time, okay? You just tell me exactly what he did.
He was just so kind, so warm and caring. So I told him all kinds of things I shouldn't have about Buchanan Enterprises.
Go on.
I feel so terrible.
Oh, now, come on, Margaret, here. There you go.
Oh, thank you. I told him about the $64,000 that was moved when your wife took it.
Anything else?
I'm so ashamed. Well, there were these documents that I showed him, and he told me to keep on digging, and oh, I am so sorry. He was just so wonderful to me.
Well, I'm sure it'll all work out okay.
No, I wouldn't blame you if you just fired me right now.
Oh, Margaret, please, I'm not gonna fire you. This wasn't your fault. If he reaches out to you again, you will come to me.
Do you think he will? Do you think he'll call me?
I don't know. But if he does, just make sure he doesn't know that I know.
If he calls me.
Okay. You know what, Margaret? Don't you worry about it. Come on now. Todd took complete advantage of you. And I should have seen that coming, really. It's really my fault. Now listen, I want you to go home, get some rest, and I will see you at the office tomorrow. Okay?
Thank you. And I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't you worry about it. You did the right thing.
Maybe Todd will call me.
Manny, you call this truce to keep me in the dark? Well, this truce is over. This is war.
Stay tuned for scenes on the next One Life to Live.
Want to go skating with us? I'm sure she wouldn't mind if you came along.
How long have you worked with Agent Fitzgerald?
What are you getting at, Kramer?
You can't go to the hookup.
Why not?
I hope we're not too late.
It's weddings without a hitch. Watch Wedding Interruptus, Saturday, June 26th, starting at 1, only on SoapNet.